Okay, getting my screen set up. Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me and hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-OK. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-OK. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Oh, Raj says yes. Thank you, Raj. Yay. Helga says yes. Thank you, Helga. Azza says yes. Thank you, Azza. Yes. Kadeen says yes. Thank you, Kadeen. Okay, good, good. Air Lady says yes. Thank you, Air Lady. Tetsuro says yes. Thank you, Tetsuro. Cecilia is in the house. Gush says yes. Thank you. Carlos. Hello. I think it's on. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Cecilia says yes. Good, good, good. Okay. Good morning. That's a long name. Mike is on. Yes? Can you, everyone's saying yes, you can see, can you hear me? Some people are saying there's something wrong. Is there anything wrong? I see lots of yeses. So I hope everything's okay. Lucini, hello. Roberto, hello. Samuel, hello. Umesh, hello. Candy, hello, hello. Okay, good. Well, I think we're okay. I hope we're okay. All right, Mariza, hello. Asel, hello. Okay, we have a great group as always. Thank you everyone for being here, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. And, okay, good. Everything's okay, says Tetsuro. Okay, that's good. That's a relief. The sound is muffled. Let me bring it up a little bit. Let me adjust my shirt. Okay. I am adjusting my shirt here. Okay, how is that? Is that good? Is the sound good? I can't hear. I have no headphones, so I can't hear. Carlos, okay, I moved the mic. So is the sound good? I need a thumbs up for the sound. Is that we're doing a sound check here. Sound check. Carlos says good. Okay, so I had to adjust my shirt. Okay, good, good, good. Sorry everyone for the technical stuff here. It's always a challenge to get the camera right. It's a challenge to get the sound right. It's a challenge to get the lighting right. So many challenges here. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do our regular routine. And the first thing we always do, thank you everyone. Mwah, thank you guys. You guys are number one. I have the best people in the world right here with me. Yay, thank you everyone. Mwah. Okay, good, good, good. All right, well, let's have our toast for good luck. Yes, we always start with good luck. We didn't have some good luck right at the beginning with the sound, but now we're going to have our toast and we will have good luck from now on. Okay, let's have our two toasts. Yes, two toasts. Our first toast will be for the green team. Yes, you see them. Their names are in green. They support me. They support the channel by supporting me and the channel. They're supporting everyone. Yes, they joined my channel. Their names are in green. Let's give them a big thank you. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump, bump, cheers, bump, cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Ah, All right, our second toast, it's for you. Because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay, that was the toast. We will have good luck. Yes, we will. All right, now let's talk about the chat. You must be a subscriber to enter the chat. I do that to keep the bots out, to keep the spamming out, so we have a safe and fun place to practice our English together. So if you want to join us in chat, you must subscribe to my channel. Only subscribers can be in the chat. That way we keep the bots out, to keep the spamming out, and we have a safe and fun place to practice our English together. And you will see many, many great example sentences in the chat. Here we do lots of writing. In our classes, I give you patterns, you write sentences. I give you worksheets, you write sentences. Okay, so please, please, please participate in the chat, learn from the chat, practice in the chat, and join us in the chat. Okay, now let's talk about today's lesson plan. It is right here. We are doing 3 activities today. We're going to review yesterday's form a sentence. I'm going to write some patterns on the board, and you will write sentences based on the pattern. Then our second activity is a video and worksheet, and we will watch a video and do this worksheet, 10 very short conversations. So we will first watch the video and then do the worksheet. You get the worksheet on my Patreon page. Support me there. It's $5 a month, and you get all the worksheets we do in our live stream classes. So please do that. Support me on my Patreon. There's a link for it in the descriptions. So that's what we're doing today. And then our third activity will be the grammar wheel. Yes, the grammar wheel. We will spin it, and we will have more writing practice with these patterns. Okay, so that's the lesson plan today. So let's get right into it, shall we? Yes. So this is form a sentence. So I will go ahead and write some patterns on the board, and you will write sentences. Okay, this is our first activity, number 1. Form a sentence. Actually, there's a few sentences today. Here we go. On Thursdays, finish the sentence. In the morning. Finish the sentence. And one more. At 3 p.m. Finish the sentence. Okay. Here we go. So maybe, for example, on Thursdays, I go to the gym. Or on Thursdays, I go to the library. Or on Thursdays, I work until 10 p.m. In the morning, I like to have coffee, for example. Or in the morning, I like to go for a walk. Or for example, in the morning, I make my bed. At 3 o'clock, I have a coffee break. At 3 o'clock, I have a nap. At 3 p.m. At 3 p.m., I go for a walk. At 3 p.m., I have a snack. So maybe tetsuro, oyatsu time. 3 p.m. is oyatsu time in Japan. Oyatsu is snack. And so it's kind of a, like in Britain, they have tea time. And I'm American, so I don't know about tea time. I don't know what time tea time is. I don't know what people do for tea time. But here in Japan, I live in Japan, and 3 o'clock is oyatsu time in Japan. That is snack time for mostly for the kids, I guess. All right. Hello, Gosh. Good morning, Raj. Okay, here we go. On Thursdays, I go to school. On Thursdays, I make a salad. In the morning, I take a shower. Okay, so these are all in the present tense, okay, because they're reoccurring. So, for example, Thursdays, every Thursday. In the morning, every morning. At 3 p.m., every 3 p.m. So we're going to keep it in the present tense. Okay, Helga, on Thursdays, I usually prepare for the Friday lesson. Nice. Tetsuro, on Thursday, I eat a piece of toast with strawberry jam. On Thursday, okay, we want Thursdays. Let's don't forget the S, because it's a repeated action. There we go, Tetsuro. Oyatsu time. Tetsuro lives in Japan, so Tetsuro knows about oyatsu time. Air Lady says, on Thursdays, okay, come on, let's go. Let's have the S here. On Thursdays, I go for a walk, or I walk. Go for a walk. On Thursdays, I go for a walk. Okay, at 3 p.m., I do the laundry. We want to keep, Rajay, we want to keep the present tense here. We want to keep it, we want the verb to be in the present tense. Aza, I want to go to see my friends on Monday. Okay, Aza, we're keeping this pattern here. Helga, in the morning, I don't do my morning exercises, but I will. On Thursdays, I go to class. On Thursdays, I get up early. Hello, Salem. Salem. Carlos, I have English class on Thursdays with Professor Mark. Okay, Lucine. On Thursdays, I go to church, maybe? Church. Samuel, hey, Samuel. On Thursday, Samuel, we want the S, please. On Thursdays, okay, I go to the mall to buy. Okay, now, this is repeated every week. This is the pattern where we are practicing today. It's a repeated. So something you do every Thursday. Not this week only, or, a one-time event, but an event that continues each week. Aza, I like to wake up early in the morning. Good. Air Lady, in the morning, I always take a shower. Aza, I have to leave home at 1 p.m. Rajay, in the morning, I go for a walk. Good. Tetsuro, in the morning, I get up early and study English. Helga, at 3 p.m., the sun shines bright last day. Okay, Helga, repeated. Something happens every 3 p.m. Okay, on Thursdays, we could just say exercise. Okay, Salem. On Thursdays, I exercise. That's sweet and simple. Okay, Air Lady, at 3 p.m., I take a nap. Air Lady, at 3 p.m., I take a nap. In the morning, I study English lesson. Or you could just say, in the morning, I study English. That's simplest and the best. On Thursdays, Umesh, come on, everybody. Don't forget the S, please. Don't forget the S. On Thursdays, I get up late. Katie, in the morning, I have breakfast. So repeated, right? Every morning, Katie has breakfast at 3 p.m. Okay, Vida, we want to keep it in the present tense. It happens every day at 3 p.m. I go to my daughter's house. Gosh, in the morning, I study at 9. Right, at 3 p.m., I take a nap. Air Lady, on Thursdays, I walk. Umesh, in the morning, I solve math problems. I solve math problems. Raj, on Thursdays, come on, everybody. SSS. I want to see Thursdays. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. On Thursdays, I attend dance class. Kidding, at 3 p.m. I go for a walk. Tetsuo, at 3 p.m. I eat I know what it is. Doyak or Dora. Okay, you're spelling it wrong, Tetsuo. Doyak. Can't. Yeah, so check the spelling, Tetsuo. The Romanji. I don't think it's dorayaki. Oh, I know it's what TV character likes that. Is that Doraemon? I think it's Doraemon. Eats that. Okay, let's see. In the morning I exercise. Okay, every day morning that's you don't have to say every day. So you could say maybe every day in the morning I exercise. So, but it doesn't work in the morning every day. It doesn't work. Every day in the morning I exercise. That works. At 3 p.m. I always sing a song. Air Lady, at 3 p.m. I take a nap. Perfect. Dryaki. Isn't that dryaki? I think it's dry. I'm sorry. Okay. Candy, in the morning I take a walk. Raj, on Thursdays I watch Mark's videos on YouTube. Thank you so much. Okay. Great job, everyone. Actually, I'm looking at the clock and it's time for us to change activities. Let's do that. Let's change activities now. This was a review from yesterday, so we always like to review because we get better at it. It becomes easier for us, right? So the purpose, we want to use English fluently. We want to use English easily, right? And so by reviewing, we can get better with our fluency. We can, it will become easier for us. So that's why we always review. Okay, good. Let's go to our second activity, activity number 2. This is going to be a video and worksheet. So number 2, activity number 2, 10 very short conversations. And we're going to watch a video and then do a worksheet. Okay. So let's go ahead and watch the video. Okay. Oh boy. My throat is a little frog in my throat. Carlos, thank you for doing that. So, like I always say, we learn a lot in the chat. There's lots of great examples. And Carlos just mentioned that. Carlos said, good sentences, everyone. I read them all. So we could learn together, right? So you're learning by practicing, by writing, and other people are learning by reading and learning from your sentences. So we're all helping each other. So I like to see that. And thank you, Carlos. Thank you for saying that and congratulating everyone. So, see, we have a great group in the chat. We help each other. We support each other. We're kind to each other. Yes, yes, great, great. Okay, let's check out the video now. Let's check it out. Okay, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it full screen here. Let's go full screen. Whoops. Okay, I think that's, I want to make it perfect for you. I want to make it perfect. Yes, I can't help it. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Okay, move it up a little bit here. Okay, here we go. Okay, time to roll the video. Bring it up. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's say the sentences together. Is this yours? So we'll go 3 times. We'll say each sentence 3 times. Is this yours? Is this yours? Is this yours? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. How do you like your steak? How do you like your steak? How do you like your steak? I like my steak medium rare. I like my steak medium rare. I like my steak medium rare. Would you like some cookies? Would you like some cookies? Would you like some cookies? Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Would you like some cookies? Yes, please. When do we depart? When do we depart? When do we depart? At 2:40. At 2:40. At 2:40. When do we depart? At 2:40. When do we arrive? When do we arrive? When do we arrive? At 8:10. At 8:10. At 8:10. When do we arrive? At 8:10. Do we need milk? Do we need milk? Do we need milk? Yes, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Do we need milk? Yes, I'm pretty sure. Are you open? Are you open? Are you open? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Are you open? Yes, I am. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? I work in a factory. I work in a factory. I work in a factory. What do you do? I work in a factory. Do you want some? Do you want some? Do you want some? No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Do you want some? No, thank you. I had fun. I had fun. I had fun. Me too, thank you. Me too, thank you. Me too, thank you. I had fun. Me too, thank you. Okay, let's take turns. I will go first. I will be the blue sentences. And you will go second. You will be the black sentences. I'm going to go blue. I'll be blue. You are black. So I say this. Is this yours? You say that. How do you like your steak? Would you like some cookies? When do we depart? When do we arrive? Do we need milk? Are you open? What do you do? Do you want some? I had fun. Okay, let's switch. You will go first. You will be the blue sentences. And I will go second. I will be the black sentences. No, it's not. I like my steak medium rare. Yes, please. At 2:40. At 8:10. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I am. I work in a factory. No, thank you. Me too. Thank you. All right. Okay, that was the video. Now, let's do the worksheet. Okay, there's the worksheet. And I have to say this. Worksheet is on my Patreon page, $5 a month, and you get all the worksheets. So please go to my Patreon, sign up, support me there. There's a link in the descriptions, and you get all the worksheets we do in our live stream classes. So please do that. Okay, now I'm going to put the worksheet on the screen, and we will make sentences. Okay, so let's do it. Make it larger. Okay. Okay, so conversation number 1. Is this yours? No, it's not. Pattern, is this? Example, is this your key? Conversation number 2. How do you like your steak? I like my steak medium rare. Pattern, how do? Example, how do I get to your house? Conversation number 3. Would you like some cookies? Yes, please. Pattern, would you like? Example, would you like something to eat? Conversation number 4. When do we depart? At 2:40. Pattern, when do? Example, when do you finish work? Conversation 5. When do we arrive? At 8:10. Pattern, when do we? Example, when do we arrive? That's the same one. Okay, sorry. Conversation number 6. Do we need milk? Yes, I'm pretty sure. Pattern, do we? Example, do we have to go? Conversation number 7. Are you open? Yes, I am. Pattern, are you? Example, are you ready to go? Conversation number 8. What do you do? I work in a factory. Pattern, what do you? Example, what do you want to drink? Number 9. Do you want some? No, thank you. Pattern, do you? Example, do you have a hobby? Okay, so we have the patterns. Is this? How do? Would you like? When do? When do we? Do we? Are you? What do you? Do you? So we got those patterns. So I want you to make sentences using the patterns, and you can see examples under the pattern. For example, number 1, is this your key? Number 2, how do I get to your house? Number 3, would you like something to eat? Number 4, when do you finish work? Number 5, when do we arrive? Number 6, do we have to go? Number 7, are you ready to go? Number 8, what do you want to drink? Number 9, do you have a hobby? Okay, good. Okay, good. Raj, Helga, is this your cat? Right, Helga? How do you feel? I'm okay. Cecilia, is this you? Hello. Or actually, it should be, hello, is this you? If you're on the telephone, I guess, is this So that would be more like you're on the telephone, Cecilia. Raj, is this your key? No, it's not. Asel. Oh, okay, good, Asel. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's see. I want you to practice with us. I want you to make some sentences using the patterns. Okay, Asel? Cecilia, how do... Okay, Cecilia. Let's see. How do I... And then not can, but something. How do I... for example, how do I open the door? Or how do I use your coffee machine? Something like that, like how to do something. Helga, would you like some cake? Yes, with pleasure. Thanks. Cecilia, would you like this? Tetsuo, is this my mug? No, it's not. Samuel, is this your key? No, it is not. Helga, when do we go to the cinema? At 7. Okay, cinema, theater is the same. So you want to say either cinema or theater. You can't, it's not cinema, theater. It's either cinema or theater. Tetsuo, how do you get here? Should be, Tetsuo, how did you get here? I got here by taxi or by taxi. Cecilia, when do we... Okay, no, Cecilia, when do we leave? Or when do we start dinner? When do we go to the restaurant? Something like that. Samuel, how do I get to your house? Tetsuo, would you like coffee? Air lady, is it your pencil? No, it's not. Cecilia, do we have a test? No, probably not. Helga, do we need tomatoes? Yes, I'm pretty sure. Lucy, is this your dog? No, it's not. Umesh, how do I go to the airport? Use GPS. Follow GPS. Follow GPS or use GPS. Azat, would you like something to eat? No, thanks, I'm full. NS, how do I help you? Helga, is this your cat? Cecilia, are you here? Yes, I am. Raj, how do I get to your house? I will send you my address. I will send you my address. Singing will there, Raj. Samuel, would you like something to eat? Tetsuo, when do I have a break? At 3 p.m. Oyatsu time. Umesh, would you like some coffee? Yes, please. Cecilia, what do you do? I like playing with trains. I like playing with trains. Aza, when do you finish work? At 6 p.m. Salam, is this my house? No, it's not. Katie, how do you like your pasta? I like it with lots of sauce. Tetsuo, when do you go to bed? At 11 p.m. Cecilia, do you know this? No, I don't know it. Helga, are you glad to see me? Yes, sure. Candy, is this your watch? No, it's not. Nora, hello, hello. Raj, would you like something to eat? Yes, please. I would like to eat dessert. Aza, when do we arrive? After 2 hours. Or Aza, in 2 hours is better. When do we arrive? In 2 hours. Or in 2 hours is better. Okay, Helga, what do you read? Some news on the internet. Or what do you like to read? That's better, Helga. What do you like to read? And then, okay, Helga, what do you like to read? And then you would just say news on the internet. Umesh, when do we go to this court? Short time. In a short time from now. In a short time from now. Aza, do we have to go? No, not now. Good. And that's, would you like to walk with me? Nice sentence. Tetsuo, do you have to do your homework? Yes, that's right. Raj, when do you finish work? At 1 p.m. Umesh, do we need a pillow? Yes, we need a pillow. Jeanette, what do you do? Oh, okay, what do you do? That's more like a job. Like I'm making like, what are you doing? I'm making dinner. But Jeanette, what do you do? That's like, oh, I'm a teacher, I'm a student, I work in a factory, I deliver newspapers. Like, so what's your job? What do you get paid for doing? Carlos, is this your car? No, it's not. Tetsuo, are you tired from workouts? Yes, I am. Nora, is this your notebook? No, it's not. Umesh, what do you do? I'm a scientist. Air lady, do we need butter? Yes, I'm pretty sure. Katie, would you like something else? No, thank you. Do you see me? I like salt in my salad. Wow. Or salt on my salad. I like salt on my salad. Helga, I would like to write movie theater. Oh, okay. Okay, Helga. That's it. Movie theater. That's good. Samuel, when do you finish work? At 6 p.m. Raj, when do we arrive? We will arrive at 6:30 a.m. Aza, when do we arrive? In 2 hours. Okay, let's look at the last one here. Here we go. And number 10, I had fun. Me too, thank you. And then the pattern, I had. Example, I had a big meal. Okay, Tetsuro, what do you read? I read nonfiction. Jeanette, I'm a doctor. Samuel, when do we arrive? At 2:40. Nora, how do you like your salad? I like my salad fresh. Yes, me too. I don't want an old salad. I want a fresh salad for sure. Okay, Vida, when do we arrive? At 8:10. Aza, are you ready to go? Yes, I am. Katie, when do you go visit your mother? Okay, Katie, in the future, when will you visit your mother? That's so. For example, when do you usually visit your mother, or when do you visit your mother? So that would be like repeated action. So when do you visit your mother? Oh, every Sunday, for example, Katie. When do you visit your mother? Oh, I visit her on Sundays, for example. Jeanette, what do you do? I am a doctor. Tetsuro, do you have money? Yes, of course. Raj, do we have to go? Yes, I'm pretty sure. Carlos, what do you do for a living? I'm a construction worker. Umesh, when do you complete work? In a short. Okay, so Umesh, like that is not that's not every week. You're asking like today question. When are you finishing work? So when do you finish work? And then at 5 p.m. for example. Every day, what time do you finish? So that's a repeated action. So your answer should be like at 5. Samuel, are you ready to go? Yes, I am. Nora, would you like something? Would you like a drink, maybe? Would you like a drink? So not some, but you should say ah. Or would you like a drink? Yes, thanks. Aza, what do you want to drink? I want to drink tomato juice, please. I like tomato juice, Aza. I like tomato juice. When do you usually go to work? NS, go to work. You see me? Sorry, I don't know reading. Okay, sorry, I don't know how to read. Okay, sorry, I don't know how to read. I haven't learned yet. Haven't. Raj, are you ready to go? Yes, I am. Umesh, I had breakfast. No. Let's see. I had a breakfast. I had not. Okay. You can say, oh, I had breakfast. And then maybe, oh, what did you have? Cecilia, I had. Okay, tired. Okay, I had. Okay, tired is, you don't want to use an adjective. You want to use a noun. So I had dinner, or I had, let's see. I had, so it's, so have, I have, and then the past tense, right? So I had dinner. I had dinner at 5 p.m. Right? I had a, oh, we could say I had a dog when I was a child. I had, so have in the past tense, right? I had a cold last week. I had a lot of homework yesterday. Okay. Salam. How do you like your pasta? I like my pasta medium rare. Pasta, medium rare. I'm not sure about that. How do you like your pasta? I like my pasta with cheese. I like my pasta with tomato sauce. Medium rare is how you cook meat. So that's mostly just for beef. How do you like your steak? I like it well done. I like it medium well. I like it medium. I like it medium rare. I like it rare. Okay, Jeanette, where do you live? I live in Santo Domingo. Raj, do you have a hobby? Yes, cooking is my passion. Good, Raj. Umesh, when do you complete work? At 5 p.m. Nora, when do we okay, when do we get home? When I finish my work. Okay, Aza, I had a big meal. Me too. Thank you. Paulo, hello. Samuel, do you have a hobby? Yes, I usually take a walk in the afternoon. In the afternoon. Candy, how do you study English? I study English by watching Mark's YouTube. Thank you, Candy. Mwah, kisses to Candy. Jeanette, when do you work? I work, or where? Where, Jeanette? When do you work? I work weekdays. When do you work? I work on the weekend. When do you work? I work Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. Aza, what do you want to drink? Okay, Aza, what do you want to drink? You can just say, oh, tomato juice, please. Tomato juice, please. Umesh, I had a breakfast. What did you have? Raj, I had a big meal. Me too, thank you. Okay, good. All right, I'm looking at the clock. We got to change activities now. Nora, I'm wrong. It's okay. Let's see, Nora. Do we need cheese? Yes, I'm pretty sure. And meat too. Yeah, okay, yeah, Raj, good. Yeah. Or no, I mean Nora. Sorry, Nora. Yep, good. Do we need cheese? Yes, I'm pretty sure. And meat too. That's a good sentence, Nora. Good, good, good. Okay. Okay, Azza, what do you want to drink? Tomato juice, please. Good. Raj, do you meet Mark? No, I want to meet him. So, okay, so Raj, yours, have you met Mark, right? So in experience, so that would be, a have sentence. So do you, that's a repeated action. So Raj, do you meet Mark every day? Or, repeated. Do you meet Mark for lunch, right? So once in your life or an experience in your life, then it's have. So your situation, Raj, have you met Mark? No, but I want to. Have you met Mark? No, but I want to. Okay, we're going to change activities now. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. It's time to change. Again, we will review. We always do that, right? So today you had lots of patterns. You're practicing many patterns. Today is Saturday. I'll be back on Tuesday, and we will do more practice on Tuesday next week, okay? So for today, let's say goodbye to the worksheet. Remember, on my Patreon, support me there. $5 1 month, every month, $5 a month. You get all the worksheets we do here in our live stream classes. There are many, 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 many worksheets, lots of good practice for you. So please hit the link below, go to my Patreon, support me there, and you get all the worksheets we do in the live stream classes. Okay, let's go to activity number 3 now. More writing practice, everyone. More practice, more sentences. Right? That's what we do here. We do many patterns, many sentences, lots of practice. Okay, so number 3 is the grammar wheel. Okay, here's the grammar wheel. We're going to do that now. And here's the wheel. Yes, I'm going to spin the wheel. And where it stops, that's the pattern we're going to practice. And here are the patterns. Subject, have, has, adjective. Where, do, does, subject, verb. Subject will arrive, preposition time. How much, how many, noun, do, does, subject, want. Was, were, subject, adjective, time. Subject, want, wants, to, verb. Subject, have, has, or subject, have to, has to, verb. Subject, can, verb. Subject, have, has, adjective. Where, do, does, subject, verb. Subject will arrive, preposition plus time. Okay, so that's what we're going to practice. So let's do it, everyone. Here it is. There is the magnet. There is the wheel. We're going to spin it like this. And where it stops, we're going to practice that pattern. However, I need to draw an arrow so we know which one to do. The arrow will tell us which one to do. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's going to be hard. Okay, there we go. There is the arrow. Let's move the wheel up to the arrow. Okay, now Let's spin the wheel. Where it stops, no one knows. Where it stops, no one knows. There you go, Raj. Yes, thank you, Raj. Mwah. Okay, here, let's spin the wheel. Let's count down. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there it goes. A kind of a weak spin, but oh well. It is was, were, subject, adjective, time. Actually, we did that before. We did that last week. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do another spin. We're gonna do another different. Okay. Here, I remember doing that last week. Okay, here we go. Let's spin it once again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's a better spin. Okay, there we go. That's right in the middle. That's a good one. Okay. The pattern is subject, have to, has to, verb. Now, depending on the subject, we're going to use have to or has to. Okay, so the pattern, subject, right? That would be who we're talking about, what we're talking about. So, like my friend, or John, or Sue, or you. Okay, so the subject plus have to or has to, depending on the subject. Okay, so for example, I have to. I'm the subject. Oh, I have to do something. Or John has to. Or let's see, Beth has to. Or my mother has to. Or my father has to. Okay? And then verb. And have to, has to. It's something that is necessary. Okay, so for example, oh, I have to brush my teeth. So after breakfast, I have to brush my teeth, right? And so it's necessary. After running, I have to take a shower. It's necessary. Okay, it's required. So subject, have to, has to, verb. So for example, I'm going to use myself as the subject. I have to, and I need a verb. I have to eat lunch. I have to eat lunch now. I have to eat lunch now. Okay, so there's the verb right here, right? So subject, I, and then because I'm using I, then I have to say have to. If it's she or he, then it's has to. But I have to, and then verb, eat lunch now. I have to eat lunch now. Example. Now it's your turn to make a sentence. Okay. Helga, the workers have to fix heating in our apartment. Oh, okay, Helga, the workers have to fix the heating in our apartment. So it's like a one unit. So it's like it's a heating unit. It's a machine. So the heating. Air lady, I have to go to Brazil soon. Nora, I have to go to my sister's house. Good, good. All right, Tetsuo, I have to run errands. Very good. So everyone, so I see Helga, I have to fix. That's the verb. Air lady, I have to go. That's the verb, go. Tetsuo says I have to run errands. Run, there's the verb. Raj, I have to follow the traffic rules. So follow, there you go. There's the verb. So great job, everyone. You are writing the correct pattern. Oh, okay, Nora, my mother has to. So subject mother, then you need has to. She has to. My mother has to. He has to. My father has to. Joe. So we can say he has to. Joe has to. My father has to. Okay, Hanan, hello. I have to go shopping. Okay, NS, that's fine. So NS is saying, NS is listening. So that's good. You know what? People forget, I think, listening and speaking, they are equal, right? 50-50. One person is speaking, one person is listening. So if one person is speaking, the other person isn't listening, it's not a conversation. So listening is as important as speaking. It's 50-50, right? It's a balance, speaking and listening. One person is speaking, the other person is listening. So listening is as important as speaking, right? Don't forget, listening is as important as speaking because it's 50-50. One person is speaking, one person is listening, and then it switches. Then the other person is speaking and the other one is listening, right? You have to listen to answer. Okay, Helga, the workers have to fix the heating in our apartment. Good. Raj, I have to prepare breakfast. Good sentence. Lucy, I have to do laundry. I have to do the laundry. So your verb is do. I have to do the laundry. Okay, Candy, I have to go shopping. Umesh, I have to call the Prime Minister. Okay, gosh, my mother has to make dinner. Samuel, I have to speak English fluently. Umesh, I have to make breakfast. Jeanette, I have to learn English. I have to learn English. Good, Jeanette. Tetra, you have to do your homework. Good. Cecilia, I have to sleep. Good. Nora, my grandmother has to go eat. Go to eat. You don't just, Nora, my grandmother has to eat. That's better. My grandmother has to go, you could say go eat. Or actually, it's better to say my grandmother has to eat lunch. It's like you go to eat. That's more like, hey, let's go get something to eat. How about that? There we go. My grandmother has to go get something to eat. Oh, Candy, I have to do the dishes. She has to study hard. I have to treat my cat every time I eat, but she's just curious. I have to treat my cat every time. How? Okay, what do you mean, Helga, treat? Like give a treat? I have to give a treat to my cat every time I eat? Is that what you mean? Give a treat? Like a little cat treat, a little cat snack? Carlos, I have to work now. Tetsuo, I have to improve my listening skills. Yes, listening is as important. Because, well, if you're a good listener, then you're, good at conversation, right? People enjoy good listeners, right? When you're speaking to someone and they're not listening, then that's not fun. You don't like it, right? If you're talking to someone and they're not listening, it's not fun. Hey, Sat, I have to take my children to school. I have to take. So there you go. That's your verb take. I have to take my children to school. Haha, Samuel, yes. Mark has to finish today's lesson as soon as possible. We're going to finish soon. And we got a poll. We got the poll. Today's poll is a quiz. Raj, her mother has to work in the restaurant for her family. Okay, Raj, for her family. Okay, good, Nora. On Tetsuo, they have to invest all their money in their project. Umesh, I have to speak English. Raj, I have to learn English. Umesh, I have to practice English. Jeanette, I have to buy an apartment. An apartment. On, hello, on. Raj, you have to teach us. Azza, my sister has to go out for shopping. Nora, my grandmother has to go now. Go out now. Okay, has to. Grandmother has to. So she has to. He or let's call her Beth has to. She has to. My grandmother has to. Third person. Okay. Paysai, my mother has to go to school. Lucine, I have to learn English very well. Edward, I have to get driving lesson to pass the test. Okay, honey, I have to go to my lesson to pass the test. Okay, Edward, I have to go to my driving lesson to pass the test. Or I have to, how about this? This is better. I have to take a driving lesson to pass my test. I have to take a driving lesson to pass my test. Jeanette, he has to work every day in the morning. Candy, he has to go back to Canada today. Umesh, I have to drop off my niece at college. Umesh, at college. Kadeen, I have to improve my speech. Azad, I have to cook because I'm very hungry now. On, I have to study for the exam test. Well, exam and test, that's the same. So you can say just I have to study for the exam, or I have to study for the test. So exam and test, same thing. I have to invent something. I have to invent. Yeah, that would, right? Then you can become rich. You invent something that everyone wants. You can make a lot of money. Oh, Helga, we have to do our best. Helga, that's the best sentence yet. That's a great sentence. We have to do our best. We have to do our best. Yes, Helga, I like it. Raj, you have to drink coffee on teaching time. Yeah, so I have to drink coffee when I'm teaching. I have to drink coffee when I am teaching. So Raj, your sentence, you have to drink coffee when you are teaching. The police have to arrest the robber, yes. Okay, well, Candy, I have to speak more English because I want to talk to Mark. Yeah, when are we? Yep. Candy, you're in Japan. I'm in Japan. We should talk. Okay, let's I'm looking at the clock. Let's change topics. We always, we'll come back and do this. We'll do it next week, okay? So Tuesday, we will, on Tuesday, we will review the worksheet again and do the grammar wheel again, okay? So on Tuesday, we're always busy. So Tuesdays, we'll have dictation cards. We'll have Lolly's Revenge. We will review the worksheet, 10 very short conversations, and we will do the grammar rule. So we'll be busy on Tuesday, but for right now, let's do the poll. And today's poll is a quiz. So 1, 2, 3, and then put number 4 here, poll. The poll. Okay, let's do the poll. So there is a blue box on top of the chat. Oh, Air Lady says, I have to stop in Starbucks to get my cappuccino. This is Starbucks right here. Starbucks, right there, Starbucks. I got this a long time ago visiting Los Angeles. I went into a Starbucks. I got for Christmas, this is years and years ago, many, many years ago, my mother gave me a Starbucks gift card for Christmas. I went into Starbucks in Los Angeles and I bought this with my gift card from my mother for Christmas. Okay, let's check out the poll. Oh, thank you, Asel. Thank you. You're welcome, Jeanette. Let's look at the poll on the top in the blue box. It's a quiz. 89 people voted. Thank you so much, everyone. Here we go. Which country consumes the most cola per capita? Now, per capita means each person. Okay, so per capita means each person. Per capita. That means per capita means each person. Okay, per capita. So each person. Which country consumes the most cola per capita? And we have 4 choices. The United States, Mexico, Brazil, Saudi Arabia. Okay, one more time. Which country consumes the most cola per capita? And let's see. We have United States, Mexico, Brazil, Saudi Arabia. All right, and 58% said the United States. 20% said Mexico. 14% said Brazil. 8% said Saudi Arabia. Well, the answer is, maybe you will be surprised, it is not United States. So it is not the United States. No, that is wrong. So what do you think? Okay, so it is not the United States. Which of the 3? Is it Mexico? Is it Brazil? Is it Saudi Arabia? Which of the 3? It is not the US. That is the wrong answer. Which of the 3? We have Mexico, Brazil, Saudi Arabia. Which of the 3? So per capita, right? Each person. Maybe the United States as a whole, maybe more cola is consumed in the United States, but each person drinks the most. What country where each person drinks the most? Katie, it is not the United States. That is wrong. Okay, Uma says, I don't know. Air Lady says Mexico. David says Mexico. Katie says, well, it's not the United States, Katie. Carlos says Mexico. Lucine says Brazil. NS says Mexico. Kayleen says Mexico. Okay, good. Yeah, so that is correct. It's Mexico. Mexico consumes the most cola per person. Yeah, so it's Mexico. Yeah, and Mexicans love Coca-Cola. I did a homestay when I was in junior high school, and Coca-Cola is very popular in Mexico. And actually, I don't know, but you hear it like a long time ago, before like corn syrup, artificial sweeteners, they use real sugar in cola, real sugar. And in Mexico, they still use real sugar. And so the Coca-Cola in Mexico is different than the colas in other countries. In Mexico, they still use real sugar. Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah, so cola has a lot of sugar. Yeah, so don't drink too much soda. A little bit of soda may be okay. A little bit of cola is okay. But don't drink too much because there's a lot of sugar in cola. So Carlos, do you like Coca-Cola, Carlos? Do you drink Coca-Cola? And is that true, Carlos? Is the Coca-Cola different in Mexico than in the United States? So Carlos, I lived in Mexico City when I was a junior high school student, just for a summer. It was like 1 month. I did a 1 month stay in Mexico City. Okay, Carlos, yes. Asel, you're very welcome. Oh, okay. Kadeen says Coke or cola, Coca-Cola is very expensive in Brazil. So there's not so many people who drink it because it's expensive. Here in Japan, lots of people drink cola. Asa loves Coca-Cola. Yeah, I don't drink it anymore. I stopped. So what's nice here in Japan, there's many choices. So like a vending machine, there's lots of teas here in Japan. So of course, if you go to a vending machine, here a drink machine in Japan, there's lots of choices. Coffee, like a can of coffee. Of course, Coca-Cola is the #1 cola in Japan. So you will see. So if you go to a drinking machine, a vending machine, and you're thirsty, there's many choices in Japan. There's canned coffee, Coca-Cola, green tea, black tea, water, so there's many choices. So it's easy to drink, something healthy like green tea or water. So it's very convenient here in Japan to have healthy drinks and healthy food. In Japan, lots of healthy food, lots of healthy drinks here in Japan. And I really like Coca-Cola. Yeah, Tetsuo, good carbonated beverages like cola and other flavors, like grape soda and orange soda. They have they contain lots of sugar. Yeah, so okay, good, Air Lady. Nice. Okay, Asa, you're welcome. Yeah, so everyone, a little bit of anything's okay, right? So just yeah, actually, Carlos, I like Pepsi actually more than Coca-Cola. So Carlos, if I have a choice between Coca-Cola and Pepsi, I choose Pepsi. Okay, good, good. Well, it's time to say goodbye now, everyone. So actually, coffee's my first choice. I love coffee, and so this is my no sugar. I don't put any sugar or no cream. So my coffee is black. I think it's pretty healthy. I think coffee's healthy. my my opinion, my thought, my opinion, coffee is healthy. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. I will be back on Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday at, let's see, Tuesday at, no. Tuesday the 14th at 5 p.m. So I'm here on Tuesdays, 5 p.m., Wednesdays, 5 p.m., Fridays, 10 a.m., Saturdays, 10 a.m. I live in Japan, so this is Japan time. Dr. Pepper's good too. I like Dr. Pepper. Actually, Carlos, I like root beer. That's actually my favorite carbonated drink, root beer. That's my favorite, root beer. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate your kind support. Please go to my Patreon, $5 a month, and you get all the worksheets. Please go there, sign up on my Patreon. There's a link for it. Sign up, support me, and you get all the worksheets we do in the live stream classes. Also, if you want your name in green, join my channel. You get your name in green. You become part of the green team. Yep. So check that out. I have a website, markkulek.com. You get worksheets and flashcards that go with my videos. So Patreon has worksheets that we use in our live stream class. My website, markkulek.com, worksheets that go with my videos, okay? And of course, amazon.com for my books. All that is in the descriptions below. Check those out. I will be back on Tuesday, February 14th, okay? Until then, have a great weekend. Mwah. Peace and love, everyone. Smile, stay healthy, and be safe. Yes, let's count down and say goodbye together, shall we? Good, Asel. Please come to the next lesson on Tuesday. There are the times right there. I live in Japan, so these are Japan times. Yes, keep smiling, because when you smile, you're happy and it's healthy. We're talking about healthy things. Smiling is the healthiest thing you can do. Okay, let's say goodbye together, shall we? Let's count down together until Tuesday. All right, so here we go. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Have a great weekend. Smile, be safe, stay healthy. I will see you on Tuesday, 5 p.m. Mwah. Peace and love. Thank you. Bye. See ya. Thank you.